Ball fake, catch and shoot three by Dillon Brooks. Might have been deflected. Valanciunas with the putback for the first pretty well. Tice trying to go up and under against Valanciunas.
Somehow, Brad Stevens has gotten offensive-minded players, as you see Jason.
Tyus Jones for the Grizzlies this afternoon. They'll continue the evaluation. Grizzlies only have one more seeding game left as Kemba Walker laces. Oliver guards Kemba Walker. Walker loves the mid-range.
Well, and because Valanciunas
didn't knock him down. See if the Grizzlies can attack the paint a little bit better than they did against Toronto today.
Morant to a running Valanciunas with a one-handed slam. Continue to hope that other teams lose. Your destiny's in your own hands. Brown with a rejection. Kyle got it back, shot it. Tatum on a throwback. Brown on the attack. Jaylen Brown and the Grizzlies timeout.
To be a little bit better, just to keep. Oh, good pass here.
And finished for the first time this afternoon. Tice goes down. First field goal for Ja. Walker. That's just too easy, Brevin. When he could.
The NBA game is just threes and layups. Well, Kemba Walker showing the mid-range is still available.
Morant with a floater. Cantor. On the back down, hooks it up and in. Enes Kanter was first to it. Grayson Allen in for the first time this afternoon. He trails and thought about the three and said he'll drive it. Floated up and in. Grayson Allen.
Rim doing those type things.
Kanter, early delivery. Oh, great contest.
Settling for threes. Not going down right now.
4 of their 5 field goals have come in the paint. Hayward buries the triple. Brown on the attack. Kanter, offensive rebound. Kanter again. Not to be denied.
He is one of those players that the Grizzlies have not had an answer for. His physicality, especially on the offensive glass.
Morant with a lob for Clark with the lay-in finish. Big number for them. Fadeaway by Tatum is in.
One from the middle of the floor.
Tatum likes the fadeaway, likes the step back. Grayson Allen loves the three. He'll drive it, float it up and in to beat the first quarter. These seedings hold would play Philadelphia in the first round of the playoffs. And even the in-tight looks not falling for the Grizzlies.
The thing is, they continue to try to get those decent looks as Jason Tatum their way right now, but somehow, some way, they've been able to right the ship.
And Williams with his second consecutive block.
I don't know that this Celtics team almost average about 6 blocks a game.
Tatum, late, smart deals. Brown with 10 to shoot.
Oh, great
bullet pass underneath to Williams. 3 minutes on the floor for the Celtics.
And not only do the Grizzlies have to make shots, partner, but they got to figure out a way to try to create some energy. Good
Mark Williams tries to tap back. The Brown missed. But that's the issue that you're dealing with when there are literally no fans in the building. Valanciunas and the Grizzlies with back.
Not coincidentally, both going towards the basket.
Yes. 8 of the 9 Grizzlies field goals have been in the painted area. Smart with the lob.
Around the double team. Too easy for him to see, and then it's the ball lost there by Morant.
Wanamaker sets up Brown, and he laces the triple.
Range.
All their shooting numbers are down, and I don't know what the challenges are as Tatum hits or whatever, but the Grizzlies simply have not found the range. Clark with a reverse of the Dillon Brooks setup. Wait, no 20-point baskets. Tatum on a back down. His turn and gun is in, and Tatum really unblockable. Morant. Hayward with a foul and an and one for Ja Morant. Tatum. Online but short. Morant with a pitch ahead. Dillon Brooks. Clark. Yes! Short. Tice is back in. In fact, all of the Boston starters are on the floor.
Yes.
Dillon Brooks gets an easy one, and Brad Stevens.
That's what he does, and those are the plays that give your team the energy.
Tice rolls, waits out Clark, and finishes.
Little plays that don't show up. Marcus Smart, that hustle led to that shot.
Grayson Allen for 3. It's through for Grayson Allen.
For slapping that ball in.
Clark wheels and hits.
Floor has had great activity defensively, but they play with nice pace on the offensive side.
Kemba Walker Long two for Kemba Walker. Dylan Brooks on the attack, off the high glass against Tice.
They gave him a great opportunity, as Williams, great defense there, to make a comeback in the second half.
6th Boston block of the game. Hayward with the slam. That won't go. Valanciunas off the reload. Reels in the rebound for the Celtics. Celtics, very good defensive team. They have kept the Grizzlies on the edges, and Tatum places his third trip for the Grizzlies here in the seeding games. Hayward going to the reverse.
No letdown when you have conjures of being a championship team.
Morant's floater is in. Ja with a dozen.
Lost the dribble, gave it right to Valanciunas. Let's see, can the Grizzlies capitalize?
Morant calling for it. 3-ball, bottoms it out.
Feel a week in between games. That's plenty. Certainly you don't want more than that. So our guys are going to play, and how we approach after the game goes on, we'll wait and see.
And the Grizzlies maybe a Tatum for 3.
Wrong. You can't run him to get the ball out of his hands. See, will he make the right play as Kemba Walker makes the right play there, coming up with a steal.
Oh, wow. Morant with a rejection.
He didn't quit on him.
On the floor, Brandon Clarkson along with Grayson Allen. Grayson, 5 to shoot, rises, pushes it up and in. Grayson, the last thing anybody expected.
Especially one of two things is right person at the right time.
3-ball, Martin.
Good D here by James.
Tatum loses it.
Go to lob.
Another lob, and Ja throws it down.
He caught it
with Morant. Grizzlies within 8 with 3.5 remaining. Third quarter. Smart lobs it up. And this time, shot clock down to 4. And then Marcus Smart. Tatum with a step back.
You talking about in a guard's body, though.
Grayson Allen lines up the 3, puts it in. Grayson Allen, 10 to shoot for Smart as he brings it back to front court off the deflection. Williams rolls, hangs, and hits.
And Williams, Ja don't have to say it as much as I said it. Roll with me.
Wow. Tatum, not enough O's and smooth for Jason Tatum. 29 for Tatum. Clark responds. Morant got a launch from half court. Nope, we're going to give it to Clark. Got it away and hit. Hayward steps out for 3. Brooks behind the Valanciunas screen, leans and hits.
Gordon Hayward from the 3-point line. Marcus Smart, 3-point line. And see if you can make, you got to make Grant Williams make one of these others going to make some shots. See if Williams is ready to make some shots. The other's going to have to win this fourth quarter.
And a foul before the shot. Morant, hesitation,
nice
dumped out.
play.
Clark got his own miss back. Shot clock resets to 14. BC hits and is home. Smart. Williams, corner 3, puts it in.
Make shots. Hey, Williams said, I'm going to make this corner 3.
Ja with the lob. And Valanciunas triple doubles. That's a career high. Morant with a double-double. Wanamaker will try the other side.
Friction at the start of this bubble scenario. And so, yes, the chemistry, the camaraderie has to be there on the floor.
Hayward.
That's why he didn't want to go out. He had more clips left in the bullet, partner.
Kyle Anderson, a wide open 3. Puts it in. Kyle Anderson. That's off.
Exactly. Not unless you are going to play at a speed where you're getting close to 100 shots a game as Wanamaker gets one to fall there.
And Hayward with the rebound. You had your opportunities against Portland. You had your opportunities against San Antonio. Hayward off the high glass, tipped in by Cantor. Kemba Walker, his first 3 of the game. Kyle, a catch and shoot three. It's through for Kyle Anderson. Straight line drive. Brown can't get it. Cantor can't.
This will be for these guys as they continue to go forward with their careers.
Morant
creating another highlight finish.
25 and 12. Hayward, an open three. Gordon Hayward, his fourth triple of the game. Dillon off the drive. Tatum wheeling away.
You said it may, pardon?
Well, it will be. Kemba. Journalistic integrity compels me to tell you they're shooting 51%. And they're shooting for
Charlotte. Would have loved to re-sign in Charlotte. They didn't want to pay him the money to be there. He just wanted to then go to a team that would give him an opportunity to win.
Walker at 28, Smart at 29. I think you've gotten everything that you have wanted to see out of them in terms of game conditioning. Cantor with a reverse. Yes. Look, if you have Jason Tatum putting up 29 and you got Gordon Hayward shooting lights out, Watanabe with the dunk. Williams, man, he has been
body.
Yes, he's been great, and they pay it off with a Ojal.
The reason why the Grizzlies thought they were going to get 3 shots over him in the paint didn't come close.
Conchar for 3. It's through for John Conchar. Grizzlies below 40% at 39%. Valanciunas a double-double, Morant a double-double. But too much Jason.